Rage against limits. Break the frame, every rep fuels the flame. When the air says this is it, I push harder. Rage against limits. Feel the drive, built from pressure, born to rise. I don't bend, I don't submit, I explode. Rage against limits.
I walk in silent, volume loud, heartbeat drums through the crowd. No excuses in my kit, only work that truly hits. Grip tight, forearms tense, focus sharp, no pretense. Every plate another test, I don't dodge, I address. Sweat drops heavy on the floor, that's the sound I train for. Muscles scream, lungs ignite, still I press with measured fight. Pain speaks clear, I understand, translate hurt into demand. If it shakes, if it slips, that's the sign.
Rage against limits.
My lock in, vision narrow, every move straight like an arrow. When fatigue starts talking slick, I answer back with grit. Rage at limits, break the frame, every rep fuels the flame. When the air says this is it, I push hard.
Rage against limits.
Rage at limits, feel the drive, built from pressure, born to rise. I don't bend, I don't submit, I explode.
Rage against limits.
I don't wait for motivation, I rely on repetition. Same grind, stronger frame. Till I remember's names, no applause, still I train. Silent work, visible gain. I don't rush, I don't stall. Every move, protocol, fatigue. Lots to slow it down. I tighten form and hold my ground. This ain't chaos, this is planned. Every rep under command. I don't fear the shaking bar. That's the proof of where we are. When the burn begins to hit, that's the cue.
Rage against limits.
Flash red base collide, every cell electrified. No retreat, no reverse, pressure first, comfort last. In this zone I don't pretend, I restart where others end. Every weakness gets dismissed by the force of forward shift. Push, drive, try again. I remember days I doubted, still a cherry calibrated. That decision shaped my core, now I'm called for something more. Every scar a lesson learned, every loss a bridge I burn. I don't talk, I demonstrate, results loud, words minimal. Bar goes up, world goes still, that's the moment of pure will. No distractions, no debate, just controlling calculated weight. I don't panic when I slip, I reset and regret. When the system feels the strain, I apply.
Rage against limits.
One more rep, lock it in, this is where the wins begin. When the doubt tries to persist, I respond.
Rage against limits.
Rage is limits, hear it pound through the chest, through the ground. Every rep a breaking script, I survive.
Rage against limits.
Rage is limits, stand my ground. No fear left, no doubt found. When the pressure tries to split, I push through.
Rage against
There
limits.
were nights I felt one thing, heavy thoughts under the skin. Still I showed up, still I stayed. Met resistance face to face, I learned strength isn't loud, it's returning unbowed. Doing work when no one sees, that's the source of inner steel. Now I move with steady breath, calm control inside the stress. I don't curse the hardest days, they're the ones that set my base. What was fragile, what was bent, got rebuilt with clear intent. I don't fear the final shift, I was born to break limits. Slow the beat, feel the core, it's the point most people ignore. Where the body wants to quit, I lean for.
Rage against limits.
I don't chase shortcuts ever, I respect the pressure level. Time plus effort equals growth, that's the math I trust the most. Form, stays clean, motion tight, deficiency inside the fight. I don't waste a single set, every rep a hard-earned bet. No excuses in my pack, only work stacked on my back. When the low test who I am, I respond with steady hands. Not perfect, just consistent, that's the edge. That's the distance between stoppage, between shift. I choose
Rage against limits.
Hands locked firm, stance aligned, body strong, sharp in mind. When the ceiling starts to split, I step up.
Rage against limits.
Rage at limits, feel the rise, see the fire in my eyes. Every rep a battle with, I don't fold.
Rage against limits.
Rage at limits, all control, mighty breaks, bye.
Rage against limits. Rage against limits.
Control, mighty gauge, fine.
Hold the line, every rep sharp pins the mind. When the pressure starts to shake, I push back, fight the weight, fight the weight, stand up straight, earn every inch, dominate, no retreat, no delay, I move forward, fight the weight.
I walk in focus, zone lock tight. Every movement measured right, grip firm, wrist aligned. I came to work, not past the time. Sweat drips early, lungs complain. That's the signal, not the pain. Pain is data, pain is real. I convert it into steel. Context loud, music hits. Every beat fuels the lift. No mirrors needed to relate. I see progress in the weight. Muscles tense, form precise. Efficiency over hype. If it trembles, if it shakes, that's the moment. Fight the weight. Rest is short, vision clear. Fear steps back, focus near. When the set feels second late, I lean in.
Fight the weight, fight the weight, hold the line. Every rep sharp pins the mind. When the pressure starts to shake, I push back, fight the weight, fight the weight, stand up straight, earn every inch,
don't chase quick motivation, I rely on repetition. Same routine, stronger base, consistency wins the race. No applause, still I train. Quiet work, visible gain. I don't rush, I don't stall. Every rep is protocol. 50 glasses, slow it down. I check form and hold my ground. This ain't chaos, this is craft. Pressure turned into a path. Every play the conversation between will and hesitation. When the answer's hard to make, I say yes. Fight the white, the white. Lights flicker, base collide. Every cell electrified. No retreat, no disguise. Only effort multiplied. This the zone where limits fade. Right beyond the comfort phase. When the noise tries pulling me, I lock in. Fight the white, the white. Push! Try! Go! Again! I remember days I hesitated, bar felt heavy, mind debated. Still I lifted, still I stayed. That decision changed the game. Every scar a training note, every miss a heavier load. I don't brag, I demonstrate. Progress measured in the weight. Bar goes up, world goes still. That's the test of focus and will. No distractions, no debate. Just controlling calibrated plates. I don't panic when I stall. I reset, engage the core. When the burn begins to ache, that's the call. Fight the weight. One more rep, lock it tight. This is how I earn the right. When the doubt says not today, I respawn. Fight the weight. Whoa! Fight the weight. Hear it pound through the chest, through the ground. Every rep up, breaking gate, I break through. Fight the weight. Whoa! Fight the weight. Stand my ground. No fear left, no doubt found. When the system hits its peak, I stay strong. Fight the weight. There were nights I felt one thin, heavy thoughts under the skin. Still I showed up, still I tried. Even when my strength felt dry, I learned power isn't loud. It's returning unbound. Doing work when no one sees. That's the root of inner peace. Now I move with steady breath, calm control inside the stress. I don't curse the hardest days, they're the ones that set my base. What was weak got educated by the loads I negotiated. I don't fear the strain I make, I was built to fight the weight. Slow the beat, feel the core, this a place most people ignore. Where the body wants escape, I stand firm. Fight the weight, I don't chase shortcuts ever. I respect the pressure level, time plus work equals gain. That's the masterpiece, the pain. Form stays clean, motion tight, efficiency inside the fight. I don't waste a single set, every rep a harder bet. No excuses in my back, only effort on my back. When the low test who I am, I respond with steady hands. Not perfect, just consistent, that's the edge. That's the distance between quitting, between fate. I choose action, fight the weight. Hands locked firm, stands aligned, body strong, sharp in mind. When the ceiling feels too late, I step up. Fight the weight. Fight the weight, feel the rise. See the focus in my eyes. Every rep up, battle on, I don't stop. Fight the weight, all control, mind engaged, body oh. From the ground to something great, I advance. Fight the weight. Yeah, I've gone. Not a treat. Only strike to me is my heart. Fight the weight. Fight the weight. Muscles in motion, feel the drive. Every rep keeps hope alive. No distractions, pure devotion, locked and loaded. Muscles in motion, strong and true. Mind aligned with what I do. When the pressure hits full ocean, I don't sink. Muscles in motion. I step in grounded, stand set wide. Grip the steel, let focus ride. Heavy play, the promise made. Paid in effort, interest paid. Sweat beats fall, rhythm tight. Every movement measured right. No wasted breath, no wasted time. Every second feeds the grind. Pulse syncs up with baseline low. Muscle fibers waking low. Pain knocks once I let it in. That's the toll to discipline. Form stays clean, spine aligned. I train the body, sharpen mind. If it shakes, if it shows emotion, that's the code. Muscles in motion. Heart rate climbs, vision clear. Noise fades out, strength draws near. When the set feels like erosion, I push through. Muscles in motion, feel the drive. Every rep keeps hope alive. No distractions, pure devotion, locked and loaded. Muscles in motion, strong and true. Mind aligned with what I do. When the pressure hits full ocean, I don't sink. Muscles in motion. I don't wait for motivation, I rely on repetition. Same routine, tied to frame, consistency fuels the flame. No applause, still I show. Quiet work begins to grow. I don't rush, I don't stall. Every rep is protocol. Fatigue whisper, slow it down. I adjust and hold my ground. This ain't chaos, this is craft. Pressure carved into a path. Every play the conversation between will and hesitation. When the answer needs devotion, I respond. Muscles in motion. Lights flicker, base collide. Every cell electrified. No retreat, no disguise. Only effort multiply. This is zone where limits blur. Right past comfort in the work. When the noise tries causing commotion, I lock in. Muscle
muscles in motion. Push, drive, hold, again. Yeah. I remember days I hesitated, bar felt heavy, mind debated. Still I lifted, still I stayed. That decision changed the way. Every scar a training note, every miss a heavier load. I don't brag, I demonstrate. Progress measured by the weight. Bar goes up, bar goes still. That's the test of focus and will. No distractions, no debate. Just control and calibrated plates. I don't panic when it slows. I breathe deep, engage the core. When the burn needs dedication, I stay smooth, muscles in motion. One more rep, lock it tight. This is how I earn the right. When the doubt creates corrosion, I break through. Muscles in motion, muscles in motion. Hear it pound from the chest down to the ground. Every rep a clear devotion. I stay moving, muscles in motion, muscles in motion. Stand my ground, no fear left, no doubt found. When the system hits its notion, I go hard, muscles in motion. There were nights I felt one thing, heavy thoughts under the skin. Still I showed up, still I tried. Even when my strength ran dry, I learned power isn't loud. It's returning unbowed, doing work when none can see. That's the rule of discipline. Now I move with steady breath, calm control inside the stress. I don't curse the hardest days, they're the ones that set my base. What was weak got educated by the loads I navigated. I don't fear the ocean's motion, I was built, muscles in motion. Slow the beat, feel the core, this the place most people ignore. When the body wants the motion, I push back, muscles in motion. I don't chase shortcuts ever, I respect the pressure level. Time plus work equals growth, that's the math I trust the most. Form stays clean, motion tight, efficiency inside the fight. I don't waste a single set, every rep a hard-earned bet. No excuses in my pack, only effort on my back. When the load tests who I am, I respond with steady hands. Not perfect, just insistent, that's the edge. That's the distance between quitting and promotion. I choose action, muscles in motion. Hands locked firm, stance aligned. Body strong, sharpen mind. When the ceiling shows corrosion, I step up, muscles in motion, muscles in motion. Feel the rise, see the focus in my eyes. Every rep a clear devotion, I don't stop. Muscles in motion, muscles in motion. All control, mind engaged, body whole. From the grin. Yeah. Hear the flow vibrate, system awake. Heart rate spikes, no room for mistakes. This ain't average, this ain't tame. I crossed the line, I changed the game. No limits left in the length of breath. I'm pushing power beyond human strength. When the body screams and the breath runs thin, that's where the real work begins. Every doubt gets overthrown. I step past known beyond the known. Beyond human strength. Beyond human strength. Feel the rise, pressure, turn the power inside. When the system push the link, I evolve beyond human strength. Beyond human strength, no restraint. Every rep breaks the frame. I don't pause, I don't blink. I go further beyond human strength. Step in lock, zone set tight. Every movement measured right. Grip secure, stance aligned. Body sharp, disciplined mind. Sweat drops early, lungs ignite. That's the spark, not the fight. Pain talks loud, I listen close. Turn resistance into growth. No shortcuts in this lane. Every gain earned through strain. I don't chase comfort, never did. I chase levels, they forbid. Muscles low, tendons pull. I don't fold, I recalibrate rule. If it shakes, if it bends, that's the gate beyond human strength. Heart rate climbs, vision clear, noise fades, focus near. When fatigue tries to interrupt, I lock in deep and tighten up. Beyond human strength, to the rise, pressure, turn the power inside. When the systems push the link, I evolve beyond human strength. Beyond human strength, no restraint. Every rep breaks the frame. I don't pause, I don't blink. I go beyond, go far. I don't wait for motivation, I rely on repetition. Same grind, different gear. Built the engine year by year. No applause, still I train. Silent work, visible gain. I don't rush, I don't stall. Every rep is protocol. Fatigue lies, that's enough. I just form and double up. This ain't chaos, this is craft. Pressure carved into a path. Every play the question asked, who are you when it lasts? I answer clean, I answer blunt. Step ahead beyond human strength. Lights flash red, base collide. Every cell electrified. No retreat, no reverse. Comfort last, pressure first. This the zone where limits in, where the rules no longer bend. When the noise starts pulling me, I break free beyond the scene. Push, drive, again. I remember days I hesitated, mind debated, body weighted. Still I lifted, still I stayed. That decision changed the shape. Every scar a data point, every miss rejoin the joint. I don't brag, I demonstrate. Walk is loud, words lightweight. Bar goes up, world goes still. That's the test of will and skill. No distractions, no debate. You can
inch, I break free. Beyond human strength, beyond human strength. Hear it pound through the chest, through the ground. Everyone, every rep, a deeper link to the force. Beyond human strength, stand my ground. No fear left, no doubt found. When the system hits the brink, I get beyond human strength. There were nights I felt one thing, heavy thoughts under the skin. Still I showed up, still I tried. Even when my strength felt dry, I learned power isn't loud. It's returning unbound, doing work when none can see. That's the source of mastery. Now I move with steady breath, calm control inside the stress. I don't curse the hardest days, they're the ones that set my base. What was weak, I redesigned through repetition over time. I don't fear the final test, I was built beyond the rest. Slow the beat, feel the core, this the edge, most ignore. Where the body wants to quit, I lean forward, tighten grip. I don't chase shortcuts ever, I respect the pressure level. Time plus work equals gain, that's the math that beats the pain. Form stays clean, motion tight, efficiency inside the fight. I don't waste a single set, every rep a harder bet. No excuses in my pack, only effort on my back. When the low test who I am, I respond with steady hands. Not perfect distance listed, that's the edge, that's the distance between average and the brink. I choose more beyond human strength. Hands locked firm, stance aligned, body strong, sharp in mind. When the ceiling starts to bend, I step through beyond the edge. Beyond human strength. Beyond human strength. Beyond human strength. Feel the rise, see the fire in my eyes. Every rep a power link.
Yeah, switch it on, feel the circuit alive. Heartbeat sinks, I'm ready to drive. No distractions, no fake synergy. This is raw output, pure lift energy.
When the bar feels cold in my head and the room gets quiet understood, that moment right before the move, that's the spark.
Pure lift energy.
Pure lift energy. Pure lift energy. Every rep sharpens AI. No delay, no enemy. Just force and flow. Pure lift energy. Pure lift energy. Pure lift energy. Every set where I belong. When the system hits intensity, I lock in. Pure lift energy. Pure lift energy. Step aside with a focus stare. Air feels thick, pressure there. Grip the steel, stands aligned. Body ready, discipline mind. Sweat comes early, that's the cue. Engine warm, I push it through. Pain's not drama, pain's a read. Data points that fuel the need. Clock ticks loud, bass knocks hard. Every movement hits its mark. No wasted breath, no wasted time. Every second feeds the climb. Muscles slow, fibers wake. I don't rush, I calibrate. If it shakes, if tension's heavy, that's the signal. Pure lift energy. Heart rate climbs, vision clear. Noise dissolves, focus near. When the set hits density, I stay smooth. Pure lift energy. Pure lift energy. Pure lift energy. Pure lift. Every whiff sharp pittance. Eyes on the light. Let go with him. This falling fan. Pure lift energy. I don't wait for motivation. I rely on repetition. Same routine, tighter form. Pressure makes it all transform. No applause, still I grind. Silent work, sharp in mind. I don't chase shortcuts fast. I respect the long built path. Fatigue whispers, slow it down. I check posture, hold my ground. This ain't chaos, this is craft. Control power in the past. Every play the question asked. How long can you make it last? I respond with consistency. That's the code, pure lift energy. Lights flicker, bass collide. Every cell electrified. No retreat, no disguise. Only effort multiply. This the zone where focus tightens. Movement cleans, pressure lightens. When the noise tries pulling me, I stay locked. Pure lift energy. Push! I remember early days, second guessing every phase. Still I lifted, still I stayed. That decision changed the way. Every scar a lesson log, every miss refine the form. I don't brag, I demonstrate. Progress measured by the weight. Bar goes up, world goes still. That's the test of skill and will. No distractions, no debate, just breathing calibrated plates. I don't panic when it slows. I engage the core and go. When the burn needs clarity, I stay clean, pure lift energy. One more rep, lock it tight. This is how I earn the right. When the doubt shows urgency, I push through. Pure lift energy. Pure lift energy. Pure lift energy. All from the chest down to the ground.
every rep a certainty. I stay moving, pure lift energy.
Pure lift energy.
There were nights I felt one thing, heavy thoughts under the skin. Still I showed up, still I try, even when my strength ran dry. I learned power isn't loud, it's returning unbound. Doing work when none can see, that's the root of mastery. Now I move with steady breath, calm control inside the stress. I don't curse the hardest days, they're the ones that set my base. What was weak I organized, through the load I prioritize. I don't chase intensity, I produce purely friendly.
Slow the beat, feel the core. This the place most people ignore. Where the body wants leniency, I push back, pure lift energy.
I don't chase shortcuts ever, I respect the pressure lever. Time plus work equals gain, that's the math that breaks the chain. Form stays clean, motion tight, efficiency inside the fight. I don't waste a single set, every rep a hard-earned bet. No excuses in my back, only effort on my back. When the low tests who I am, I respond with steady hands. Not perfect, just consistent, that's the edge. That's the distance between quitting and ascendancy. I choose
Action, pure lift energy.
hands locked firm, stands aligned, body strong, sharp in mind. When the ceiling tests my density, I rise up, pure lift energy. Pure lift energy, pure lift energy. See the focus in my eyes, every rep a certainty. I don't stop, pure lift energy. Pure lift energy, pure lift energy. Full control, mind infinity. Body home, from the grind to intensity. I advance, pure lift energy. Pure lift energy. Hardcore gym, anthem, feel it hit. Every rep fueled by discipline. No backing down, no pretending. This is strength that keeps ascending. Hardcore gym, anthem loud and true. Built from grind, called by you when the system starts to tremble. I stand firm, hardcore anthem. Step aside, zone locked tight. Every move clean, posture right. Grip the steel, wrist aligned. Body ready, focus mind. Sweat comes early, that's the sign. Engine warm, it's go time. No mirrors needed to validate. Progress measured by the weight. Every play a silent test. I don't dodge, I do my best. Muscles burn, lungs complain. I translate dead in the game. Hey, clock ticks loud, bass hits deep. Promises I plan to keep. If it shakes, if it bends, that's where the real work begins. Heart rate high, vision clear, noise dissolves. Focus here when the set feels hard to manage. I push through, hardcore damage. Hardcore gym, anthem, feel the hit. Every rep fueled by discipline. No backing down, no pretending. This is strength that keeps ascending. Hardcore gym, anthem loud and true. Built from grind, called by you when the system starts to tremble. I stand firm, hardcore anthem. I don't wait for motivation, I rely on repetition. Same routine, sharper edge. Every session clears the ledge. No applause till I grind, gotta work. Focus mind, fatigue whispers, slow it down. Never moving in horror's ground. Even chaos, this is crap. Pressure turned into a path. Every play the conversation with team will and hesitation. I don't rush, I don't stall. Every rep is protocol. When the low feels hard to handle, I ignite the inner channel. Lights flash red, base collide. Every cell electrified. No retreat, no disguise. Only effort multiply. It's the zone where limits crack. No turning forward, no step back. Push, drive, hold, barbecue. Push, drive, hold. Again. I remember early days, second guessing every phase. Still I live and still I stay. That decision changed the way. Every scar a lesson log. Every miss refined the form. I don't brag, I demonstrate. Progress measured by the weight. Bar goes up, world goes still. That's the test of focus will. No distractions, no debate. Just breathe and calibrated pace. If it slows, I don't complain. I reset and drive again. When the burn demands respect, I give more, not less. One more rep, lock it tight. This is how I earn the right. When the doubt starts causing havoc, I respond. Hardcore anthem, hardcore gym, anthem, hear it pound. From the chest down to the ground, every rep a statement written in the language of commitment. Hardcore gym, anthem, stand my ground. No fear left, no doubt found. When the system hits its limit, I push through. Hardcore anthem. There were nights I felt one thing, heavy thoughts under the skin. Still I showed up, still I tried. Even when my strength ran dry, hollering power isn't loud. It's returning unbowed, doing work when none can see. That's the root of loyalty to the grind, to the goal, to the version I control. I don't curse the hardest days, they're the ones that set my base. What was weak or organized, do the double ties. Now I stay with steady breath, can't control inside the stress. Slow the beat, feel the core. This the place most people ignore. Where the body wants relief, I stay sharp, hardcore belief. I don't chase shortcuts ever. I respect the pressure lever. Time plus work equals gain. That's the math that breaks the chain. Form stays clean, motion tight, efficiency inside the fight. No excuses in my pack, only effort on my back. When the low test who I am, I respond with steady hands. Not perfect, just consistent.
persistent. That's the edge, that's the distance. Between quitting and becoming, I stay active, keep it coming. Every rep another chapter in the anthem of the grinder. Ha, heads like firm, stands aligned, body strong, sharp in mind. When the ceiling feels abandoned, I rise up. Hardcore anthem, anthem, feel the rise. See the focus in my eyes. Every rep a battle won. I don't stop. Hardcore anthem, anthem, all control. Mind engaged, body whole from the grind to maximum. I stand tall. Hardcore anthem.
Hear the flow respond, heartbeat sink to a militant bond. No softness here, no place to hide. This is pressure train, weaponized. Lock the focus, seal the grind, unleash the rage of the iron mind. When the weight feels heavier than time, and the lungs burn hot with every climb. That's the moment I redefine, flip the switch, iron mind. Rage of the iron mind, feel it ignite. Every rep turns dark into light, no surrender, no decline. I push forward, iron mind. Rage of the iron mind, stand aligned, still resolve in the spine. When the system hits the line, I go harder, iron mind. Step inside with a narrow stare, air feels thick, tension there. Grip the steel, wrist lock tight, posture clean, timing right. Sweat breaks early, that's the cue. Engine one ready to move, pain's a signal, not a sign. I rate it with an iron mind. Clock ticks loud, bass digs deep. Promises I plan to keep, no mirrors needed to confirm. Progress measured by the burn, muscles load, fibers scream. I stay calm inside the beam. If it shakes, it forms refined. That's control, iron mind. Heart rate climbs, vision clears, noise dissolves, purpose near. When fatigue tries to rewind, I lock in. Iron mind. Rage of the iron mind, feel it ignite. Every rep turns dark into light, no surrender, no decline. I push forward, iron mind. Rage of the iron mind, stand aligned, still resolve in the spine. When the system hits the line, I go harder, iron. I don't wait for motivation, I rely on repetition. Same routine, sharper edge, discipline pays the debt. No applause, still I grind. Quiet work, focus mind. I don't rush, I don't stall. Every rep is protocol. Fatigue whisper, slow it down. I adjust form, hold my ground. This ain't chaos, this is craft. Pressure carved into a path. Every plate a question asked. Who are you? When it lasts, I answer steady, clear, refined. That's the code. Iron mind like flicker red. Base collide. Every cell electrified. No retreat, no disguise. Only effort multiply. This the zone where limits bend. Where the strong rebuild again. When the noise tries to confine, I break free. Iron mind. Push. Days I hesitated, mind debated, body weighted. Still I lifted, still I stayed. That decision changed the way. Every scar a lesson log, every miss refine the form. I don't brag, I demonstrate. Progress loud words like, wait, bar goes up, world goes still. That's the test of skill and will. No distractions, no debate, just breath and calibrated plates. If it slows, I don't complain. I reset and drive again. When the burn redraws the line, I press through. Iron mind, one more rep, lock it tight. This is how I earn the right. When the doubt tries to unwind, I re-respond. Iron mind. Rage of the iron mind. Hear it pound from the chest to the ground. Every rep a battle sign, I don't fold. Iron mind. Rage of the iron mind. Stand my ground, no fear left. No doubt found when the pressure redesigns, I adapt. Iron mind. There were nights I felt one thing, heavy thoughts under the skin. Still I showed up, still I tried. Even when my strength ran dry, I learned power isn't loud. It's returning unbowed, doing work when none can see. That's the root of mastery. Now I move with steady breath, calm control inside the stress. I don't curse the hardest days, they're the ones that set my base. What was weak I organized, through the load I prioritize. I don't fear the grind's design, I was built iron mind. Slow the beat, feel the core, this the edge, most ignore. Where the body wants to decline, I hold steady, iron mind. I don't chase shortcuts ever, I respect the pressure level. Time plus work equals gain, that's the math that breaks a chain. Form stays clean, motion tight, efficiency inside the fight. I don't waste a single set, every rep a harder bet. No excuses in my pack, only effort on my back. When the low test who I am, I respond with steady hands. Not perfect, just as zested, that's the edge. That's the distance between quitting and the climb. I choose rage, iron mind. Hands locked firm, stands aligned, body strong, sharp in mind. When the ceiling redefines, I step through iron mind. Rage of the iron mind, feel the rise, see the focus in my eyes. Every rep a battle sign, I don't stop, iron mind. Rage of the iron mind, all control, mind engaged, ready on, we're bound, pull it down, iron mind. Yeah,
No glows, mellow tree.